Yo, what's up, people? Welcome back to another stream. So we will be following up with the trick today. The box we was working previously. So far we have reached the root, and not the root but the user. Now we need to work around with the privilege escalation, but let's see how we can go around with that. And again, welcome back to the stream. I hope you're having absolute blasting day. And if you're new here, consider subscribing, old one or new one, like the stream, and drop a comment if there is something that you're not able to understand, you want to share or anything. And share with others, those you think can benefit from it. So yeah, shoot it. And for me, just give me a sec and we'll switch over the screen. Just let me set up stuff. And where are we? I got a mail. Okay. Okay. Let's get started. Okay, so how far we have reached? For this, I'm gonna need the obsidian. Yep. So here's what you're working with. And we'll be going all the way down. Discovery of a fail to ban. Okay, so he was around here, right? And on using file write functionality, I don't know which one it is gonna be. So we will copy this, paste it here, press enter, and should be on the machine. Give me a sec. Okay, back. We got our VPN IP address updated. That's new, but whatever. Okay, we are in the machine and we was looking for something, and what was that? Was looking for fail to ban. Okay, fail to ban reset exploit for the privilege escalation, obviously. So let's check. Fail to ban Prevesc. Prevesc. Abusing fail to ban misconfiguration to escalate the privilege, and I believe this is going to be from the box itself. And guys, drop a like if you're watching. Don't be like just watch and go. Okay, so we have the Juggernaut Pen Testing Academy. HackMD privilege escalation with fail to ban or pass by Jai, but I believe this is also from the box. This has to be from there. Yep, it's from the box, and we're gonna not look at this. And what about this? Fail to ban. Yeah, this is the right one. And what does it say? For time purple, I will go straight to the verbal part. There is, he checked the groups. What did he found there? Looking at what group I am member of, I find out that I'm member of fail to ban group. Okay, I think for that we can use the no. It's ID. Okay, let's add this over here. And on Google, I found this medium write-up. It's gonna be like this, which is talking about how we can use the fail to ban for Prevesk. Okay. So let's try and follow it. I am doing good. What about you? How are you doing? Zeoshan, I guess. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing it wrong. Okay, so let's try and follow it. We was trying to follow what we need to do as per the write-up. We need to check. Nice. We need to check which group we are part of. Don't know why though, but let's see if that can help us find any file that is associated with that group. I just saw this series going to start at day 1. Thanks for posting these. Yeah, no problem with that. Like, I'm not sure if you'll be able to continuously see that, because there will be a part where I'm sharing, there will be a part where I'm talking, there will be parts there I might be discussing some other stuff too. So you need a patience to check around this. It won't be like single jump kind of thing. I think I'll add some sort of disclaimer in the very beginning of the day 1. For this, those who wanna watch it. But it will be worth, because we're not looking at a single perspective how we can work on with something. I am trying what I can do, and after that I'm also trying to look what I can do. Sorry, what I couldn't do, but I got inspired or I got knowledge from someone else, so we tried those also. So this is gonna be a pretty mix of the like variety of person perspective kind of playlist, because there isn't only one way to approach something. There are always multiple ways, until unless it is the end. Even to approach the end, there are multiple ways. So we call the group. We need to check which group the user Michael is a part of. Okay. And it seems he is a part of custom 102 security group. Let's see if there is any file that associate with this group. This is a fun part. Now for this, we gonna go with find what you're looking for. We are looking for a file, right? We're gonna start from the root, and over here we will put the group. I believe this is how it should be, and 1002, press enter, and it is throwing way too much garbage, so we're gonna put this into the, I think it was like this, slash null, damn it, slash, damn it, I'm thinking about the null void Benton dev slash null. I hope this is right. And okay, this is not right. I'm doing something wrong here. Let me check. Where is the find? Okay, this is how it should be. Like this. And there we go. To run the command that's related to the group, we can use the group ID number, or we can use the group name itself. For example, if we are looking for the same file again, but this time we won't use the group ID, we will use the group name and we'll paste the security, press enter, and it will fetch the same output. And this is gonna perform the dev null. If there is any error or something that is this command is presenting, it'll gonna throw everything into dev null, so it will not affect the output of what we are trying to look for. So here we have one file. It says action.d, and we have one file that is working under this group. And if we'll check who else has a permission for this file, we're gonna perform ls-la, press, and there we go. Okay, and all of these are root files. and let's also see who owns the permissions on the files here. Okay, so I was wrong. This action.d is not a single file, but a directory of which we are part of and owned by root. So I believe we have to temper files here and temper files here to get the root access. Okay, so this is gonna fun. Let's get back to the write-up here. And what does it say? It says the same thing. If you'll see over here, it's etc fail to ban, and it's same for us, nothing different. So we'll clear it, and if I see the way fail to ban works is that you have to have a configuration file called jail.conf located in fail to ban. This configuration file has different services, which we have already checked in the last stream, which was 1 day back, and determine whether the fail to ban for a specific service is enabled or not. So this has a file called jail.config that is configured with the multiple services in there, and if you have defined certain rules in there that if you hit this service, it's gonna perform this kind of ban, and basis on that, if you are trying to attempt something that is as per the jail.config, that will consider as the violation of something, so it will ban your IP address on that, and it will trigger this fail to ban service in the response. So we are trying to utilize the fail to ban service. So when we'll try to, I believe we'll try to perform a certain action that will trigger the fail to ban, and we gonna put some sort of script or something in there that will help us trigger this service. When it will trigger, it will call that file, maybe in whichever we are trying to put the configuration in. So whenever it will call that file, it will trigger the file, and whatever we'll write in that file will be considered as an command for it, and it's as a root, as I've already shown you that it's a part of the root. So from there, it is gonna consider that yes, this is the action that I need to perform when this service is getting called. Then we will get the, I believe, either we can try the RC or we can try to put some sort of bash script in there that will help us call the damn it, I'm forgetting the root file instead of root file, but the bin bash with the root permissions. So we need to work on that so we can get the root permissions there. Okay, so back to the stuff, and it says for more detail how to fail when work, check out this awesome article from DigitalOcean. Okay, fail to ban works to protect service on Linux server. Here how it will look like. By default, this is the conditions that are put it there, but if you'll see in the fail to ban service, you will find a category that contain the like certain configurations for the SSH. Like if you'll try the max attempt 6, it'll trigger the action of fail to ban, and it'll try to like call this, and whatever action is mentioned in here, maybe that'll get triggered. No, this is for log file. I guess this is the log file, so we need to work around that too. Juggernaut. Okay, so he's using the netcat RCE for this, and over here this user is also part of fail to ban, but we have the different security group name. So check the version, it's active. It's also running the service. Good. And okay, we can check that too if this is getting triggered by the root or whoever is triggering it. One of the file here. Let's check in the processes who is running this service. Sorry. Which account is running this service? And for that, we're gonna do over here is ps aux dub. Okay, it's just 2 W's pipe, and we're gonna look for grep fail to ban, and I'll press enter, and we have something here. Ouch, my head. And it seems it is what the hell is this? It's triggered by the root over here. Or maybe it's not showing. It could be a cron job. If I will do the cron tab, dang it, -u root, we won't have the permission to check that. Must be privileged to use -u. Okay. My bad. Cron tab -list user cron tab -l-u. No cron tab for the Michael. Okay, So this user don't have any sort of cron job running. Guys, watching, do the like. Thank you. Okay, so there is a tool called PSPY, and the good thing is it's there. Locate PSPY, enter. We'll go all the way up and this one, I guess. Let's try cp pspy.enter, and what we're gonna do is python server wget 10.10.16.4 slash pspy64, enter. And it seems to be a pretty darn big file. Okay, it's a small file. For that, we need to monitor the processes, and I hope this file already have the permissions. So if I will do pspy, okay, we need to provide the permissions here. chmod +x pspy, enter, slash pspy, enter, and it says not found. Pretty cool. rm-rf pspy. Okay, I removed the wrong file, I believe. I hope. Okay, it didn't. Enter. PSAUX. Tap. Grab. Fail to ban. It's the same thing. And this service is running by the root. As it started, so this is triggered by the root. As we can see, this service failed to ban is triggered by the user root. Now we need to look around and try to tamper the file that can help us get the root. Tampered the service condition file, I believe. Or maybe the action file. Any of this can be one. ls, and okay, this time instead of ls we need to do cd. Oh no, cd. Guys, if you're watching, like, cd is popping up when I'm talking to you. That's bad. Okay, so let's see what we can do here. We have Cloudflare config, dummy config. Okay, let's see the write-up. What does that says? Let's look for enabled service in jail.config. We find out that the only enabled service is SSH. Okay, we need to check that too. Now we also need to check which services are enabled in the what was the file name? Jail.conf, I guess. Yep. So we touch that service, not to damn dogs, not to try unwanted attempts. To waste the time. So let's read that file and pull out the enabled services. Okay, clear. Cat jail.conf. Enter, and this is a pretty darn big file. This is actually a pretty damn big file. Oof. IP abuse. What is this for? IP abuse config for usage example and details. Here comes the jails. From here we will start reading the services. Here we have the SSHD, which is SSS server. What else does it tell? Log path, SSHD logs, port SSH, SSH backend. This is an interesting file. Let's see over here. Okay, it's the same thing over here too. However, there's no variable for ban action nor the ban time. But we have the ban time here, which is a 10 seconds, on which we'll be trying. In the capture, we can see if we make 3 failed login attempts in 10 minutes interval, we will be banned for 1 minute, and the ban action is determined in IP table multiport configuration file, which is located in action.d folder, and we have writing permission to it. Yeah, same, we also have the writing permission to it. So let's go there. It says let's start by modifying this file. But ban action all port. We need to look for the action here. And it seems we need to clear this. Get back, and instead of the cat we need to use the less. Enter, and slash, we're gonna need actions actions. Enter. There we go. And here, if we will see, we are looking for the actions here. Fail ban agent, IP table multiport shower wall, ban action. It's under this file, which is same file here too. Yep, IP table multiport config, IP tables multiports. And if we will see here, it's the same file. Okay. Bad time 1 hour. Ban time, it's 1 hour. Let's copy this. Okay, we cannot copy it here. Quit, clear, cat jail.conf, enter, go all the way up. Over here is the action. Where is it? Here it is. There are multiple actions. There are many actions, I would say. While reading the file, we found the action part. where it specify which action to take. Give me a sec. I'll be I am back. Mom was coughing hard. I went to check on. Okay, so while reading the file, we found the action part. Let's specify which action to take when something bad happen. When not the something bad happen, when the rule get challenged. We're gonna paste it, and here we will look for our another tool, which is I guess it's not here. I could have created it by myself though, but I'm being lazy here. Yeah, this is a tool. And we need to shorten the size and till actions from here we snip and from here till here, I guess. Action shortcut to define agent, port, protocol, send mail, message, and whatever. And we can snip this section too. There we go. Above we can see this action shortcut contains the file where action parameters are defined. In here, and the file is in where was the file? Okay, we can take it from here. This is the one. So let's read this file too. Okay, we need to make it tag here, action discover, or fail to ban work. And up here, are we in some group? Okay, this is some bit tricky fun parts that I like to add, which later on define like what you're looking for. And if I will do cat on this file, this file also mess. And this also need a snip. Ouch. So here's what I'll do. Include before IP tables -common.conf, which it's calling. Definition, the option is action start. It's gonna perform the action. Note, command executed once at the start of fail to ban, value cmd. Action stop, action check, action ban. So I believe we can use any of these actions to perform from the RCE or help us get the root. Because if you'll see, whenever the ban action will trigger, it has to start from somewhere, so it will gonna start the action over here. We can put the RCE or maybe a small shell script, or maybe the chain of commands that will help us to create a new file which has the permission for the root, or we can ask it to call the damn SSH, not SSH but the RCE, so we can directly use netcat to connect here, which will be triggered by the root. So we have total 5 or 6 actions. We can utilize any of these actions because all of these actions are gonna get triggered at some point. But the better One is the start action, because this is a place where it's gonna do its beginning. So here we have the list of action, which contain the chain of commands. We can try change any action here, and when that action will be called, it will trigger the command that we have added there. So we can use that to help us get any of the, like, even the RC, or it can help us get the another file that has the permission or privilege to bash, and we don't need to work on with that. Or we can do one more thing, and that thing is we can add a command here that will trigger, and over here let's clear it out. If I do not sudo -l, over here it will add the bin bash into the what the hell was that, sudo file, using which we can directly use the bash. So that will have the privilege to perform the action there. Fail to ban, restart, action ban, action stop, action start, action check. I guess we can use the action check, and when we will trigger this to check, it should work then, right? Because checking is checking, it's always going to check, even if it start the action, even if it don't start the action. Checking is something that is to check, or is going to check. Okay, so let's try to leverage this. List of actions, let's add them. Okay, not here, like this. The first action is action start, action stop, action check, action ban, action unban. Now we can use any of them. But I guess the best action is action check, because it's going to get triggered anyway. Doesn't matter if we try a wrong action, that will trigger this fail to ban, because check is going to check either way. Well, that's my theory, but we can try. So what we're gonna do is, do we have the permission to? Yes, we have the permission, because this action dot d is a part of the security group, and the we are the part of that security group, so we can perform any action in here as long as we are part of that security group. Okay, so we gonna do is this is vi. So let's edit this file. And over here, we gonna go to the action check. Check. And here we gonna perform the delete. Okay, it is working. Few tabs back. Over here and remove everything. And here we're gonna add our RC. The IP has been updated, keep that in note. And we gonna do this one because we don't want to risk any kind of idiotic stunt. There we go. Right quit exclamation enter. Do you really want to write it? Yes, I want to write it. And if I'll cat this file this time, paste it, enter, and this contains our RCE. So if I will go here, paste it, and get my lovely tool, over here we gonna snip all the part here, and over here too, paste it. Whoa, so many messages in one go. Hey, I've seen some of your streams and have a question. I am back dev currently and want to switch to cybersec in future. I know the basic way to play CTF and map ... I don't know what's that, but sometime I'm stuck and try to find solution for CTF online, and there everything is kind obvious for me, and no, every command and the what it does, but don't come to the solution. Do you think that is good to find solution and find hints there. It's about like, as long as you're learning from it, it doesn't matter where you are taking the solution from, because getting stuck is a part of learning, right? So as long as you're learning, it is good. But if you are doing it by saying that, yeah, I will be able to find the solution wherever I'll try to Google, that's where you're stuck, buddy. You're not trying to rely on yourself. You're not trying to rely on yourself to try hard that what other thing I can perform here. So you need to work on that curve only, rather checking for the write-ups. So write-ups are not a bad thing, but as long as you're trying to learn from it, it is good. And write-ups does teach you the different techniques that are there. So I don't find anything wrong in there. netcat-lnvp 9001, enter. And now we can try this. Sudo -l press, copy this whole, and sudo paste, enter, and this should start the service back. And we should get our RCE. Else we have to try and trigger the ban here. And thanks to the Alex, I already have the spoiler how I can perform that action. And I hope for me it will work. So we can use the crack map exe, and over here we can try the SSH. Thanks, brother. Thanks much. And those who are watching, drop a like if you're liking it, else do a dislike so I know how's my audience are and what they're not liking. So give something. Okay, cool, thanks, good luck on passing OSCP. I'm trying my best. Okay, so we are here. We can put the user, which is gonna be Michael, I guess. Oh, no. We will put the host first, which is gonna be trick.htb. Then we gonna put the user. Now the question here is, the user I'm gonna put, does that user has to be a correct user, or it can be any user? Let's try with any user using the Pokemon -p, which is going to be password, and slash. Do we have any file here? That no. Maybe yes. Let's use the nmap. It doesn't know if it's a password or not. It's just gonna make an attempt, I guess. Yep. It's just making an attempt, which is weird. Authentication failed. To make it fail, we can use any sort of stuff here. And let's see if this will be able to provide us the RCE here. In 10 seconds, we need to perform a certain amount of action in 1 minute or something. I don't remember that. What was the limit? Okay, let's cancel this. We gonna -T 1000, press enter, and let's see if... Okay, that's fast. Damn fast. 100. That's also gonna be fast. Okay, it started. What do we have here? Ouch. It'll perform the action. Okay, we don't have everything mentioned here. This is not working. By the time this should have worked, right? Cancel this. Cancel it properly. What if I will do this user, enter? This is an active user, so this should work. I'm just hoping it should work. And by the time that it's trying to exploit it, let's see what we have here. It's not working. Then made 3 failed SSH login attempts and got the reverse shell. This is not triggering. That's bad. Fail to ban. Jail the local. We need to check that. And this one is not working. If I will check here, cat jail .conf, press enter. we need to look for that something is enabled. Do we have enabled here? Auth. There is the jail. We have normal stuff. What the hell is roaming around me? Drop a like, guys. Drop a like. That helps. That helped pretty much. Where can I check if it is enabled? Over here is checking into the jail.local. IP table conf. We have the same reset stuff. We can write IP table conf file when we restart the file to ban service. Now we can move into the next phase and exploit the service. But first, let's see how well LenPace enumerate this service for us. Action ban. Okay, here you can see this user is trying to create the bash file, a new one, which is copying from the root and giving it the permission similar to root, and which or where our user can also trigger that. So when our user will trigger this, it's gonna execute that. So this is on the action ban, but that will be a pretty far kind of thing. Let's see if this actually works, which I hardly believe it will work. So in the host, we're gonna provide trick.htp, and it can be anything. If this is gonna work, we will be getting the RC anyway, so that doesn't matter. So I don't know when it's gonna start. Or do we need to provide the IP address? So here, -t, it's gonna be 64. Remove this. Go here. Copy the IP address. Paste it here. Press enter. And start. And it says the connection refused. Why the love in that? Because of threads. Or it's identifying itself that's an illegal move or something. Okay, it started. 6 tries per task. 92 login tries. It's taking time. And this is a bad part where patience becomes the key. And I'm out of patience. I want to finish this box today itself so I can start working on next one tomorrow. And I'll start working. The problem is going to be that if it bans the IP address, we'll get stuck. We need to work. Okay. The shell is stuck and we are not able to perform any action. Ouch, my wrist. Paste. Go all the way back. Oh, here we can do VI. Maybe sudo VI. Press enter. This don't need a password, I believe. It need a password. We don't have the password, so we gonna perform it without this, and we are going for the action ban here. Delete everything. Okay, and over here we gonna click cp /bin/bash space /dev/shm / I guess that's the path, double space, and we gonna do chmod 4755 is gonna be permission, so it's gonna be dev/shm /bash, I guess, because we are just copying the file one place to another. That shouldn't be a problem here. And when it will trigger the ban, we want it to. Okay. It seems when we triggered the reset, it cleaned our action. That's why it wasn't working. Understandable. Over here, go here, go here, copy this, go here, backspace, paste, escape, right quit, exclamation, enter. Yes, we wanna write it. Cat. Oh, no, 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 no. Paste. And this time it is gonna be the action ban. So we will be updating our action here. And as we say, if I will trigger it back, either we will get the netcat session or the file in dev.sh. So I will do ls, not here, dev/shm, or maybe we should get both. I don't know what's gonna happen, because the shell has been frozen again and I'm not able to click or type anything in there, and we are short on time. How long I need to wait? Okay, it worked. Fourteen attempts. We are not even sure if it will like actually trigger it because of the time gap. Up key, press enter. Still nothing there. Nothing. At least one of these actions should work. Okay. Next 14 actions. -T20. And here we're gonna put the actual name. Michael, enter. Let's see if it will work this time. Use -I to skip waiting. -I, press enter. Now they shouldn't wait. It can ignore everything here. Any one of these action will work. I'm good with that. Or maybe it has already banned the IP. That's why it is not working. Who knows? $19. This one is taking more time. The crack map was taking. I guess I'll just copy this. Go to the crack map. Remove this. Paste it here. And go here. We'll use the user root. And if I will try to cat this back, enter. Okay, it seems that whatever script is running on the service is removing stuff pretty fast. So we're gonna be pretty quick with this. And this time we will copy this whole and insert action ban, remove everything. I hope I don't remove way too much. Delete, paste. Okay, now I'm having doubts here. One is here. We will go bit up. Okay. This one need to perform the check. And when it will perform the check, we're gonna put double and here. And copy this. Paste it here. Right quit exclamation enter. Yes. Cat this stuff back. Faster. Till here. We'll snip it out later. Paste. Now where the hell is that sudo -l, because that's the only action we can perform. We're gonna perform sudo paste enter, and by the time it'll do, we will run the script or the crack map. Now there are two possibilities that it will help us get the file, and the second is we will get the RC over here, or maybe we'll get the both. Possibilities are there, and while it's running we can also check if the file still resides there or not. Okay, it's still there. Paste again. It's still there. Still there. There. Be fast, I want the RCE. Or I can try ls-dev/shm. Enter. We don't have any file there too. cp-bin bash is there. No file here. Maybe it's not able to move that file into the devs shm possibilities, right? -la /dev/shm. Nothing here. Paste, enter, and the action has been erased. Yeah, you can stop, brother. Sudo -l, paste, copy this. Now we'll trigger the sudo restart action. Sudo failed to ban restart action. Paste here. Sudo clear. We can clear this. By the time we will fix it quick. Copy, paste, enter. Go all the way down. Yeah, we know. And it's a ban one, right? Copy this. Okay, no. Paste. Right, quit, exclamation, enter. This has been saved. Copy this, paste it here, enter. Service has been restarted. Else I need to move this to the temp. And over here, it'll be temp ls. This place is empty. Maybe we cannot write anything there. Not sure. So let's cat this back. And it has been cleared again. So clear this. vi config, paste, enter. Go all the way down. Copy this. Click here, double D. Be fast. Right, quit, exclamation, enter. And restart. Paste. Cat. Action is there. I'm just practicing first, or like creating my own knowledge base. ls/temp. Let's see if it'll put, like, seriously, I cannot share the content of OSCP, else my ID will be blocked and I might get banned from the OSCP side. You getting my point? something is wrong here. And now that something is that I'm not able to understand. It is calling an action. It should be checking the action. So what are we missing here? It didn't create the file in temp. And this has been wiped out, or no? It hasn't wiped out yet. And now it has been. We can cancel this. Go here. Restart it. Cancel this. Or maybe this will work. rm-rf. Paste this. Cut this over here. Action ban. vi double d, paste, enter, or maybe insert, enter, escape, right, quit, exclamation, enter, yes, and restart the service. We are attempting the password, wrong passwords here, and at least it should work for once. If it's not able to write the file, at least it should give us the RCE over here. Can we make change in conf file, the primary conf file that is actually checking all these conditions? Just a wild thought. And guys, if you're watching, drop a like. That's much needed. Multiple ban. What can we do here? Either we are doing right or we are doing something wrong. What's wrong we are doing? We got the service. We got what sort of actions it has. We also got the timing. We also got the actions. We change the action cause we have the privilege to change the actions. Then what are we missing here? We didn't stop the execution of track map, cause if it is running, then it has no choice because it's an action, right? What are we missing here? IP tables, max tries, or the machine that we're trying is slow. Something is wrong here. We have the ban action, unban, check, stop and start. Something is wrong. Blah, blah, blah. What the hell we're doing wrong here? That was added. Service we provided. What is that? Need a certain action to make it work. If I will see here the ban action, this says command execution when banning an IP. Take care that the command is executed with fail to ban. Or maybe this is the cause. Let's say ls-la/temp. Did it create any sort of file that we think is wrong? No. There is something messed up here. I don't think that'll work. But it is what it is. Cut, paste. /bash. We need a file to define the file where it is gonna store the file. Copy this. We gonna go vi, double up, delete, paste, right quit exclamation enter, double up or triple up, press enter, and ls temp. Something is wrong here. The attempts or the speed, I don't know. He got the bash there. But we are not getting any bash here. That's the problem. cat. That has been wiped out again. VI. Up. Double D. Paste. Right quit exclamation enter. Sudo restart. It is running. Do you have Hack the Box VIP Plus or just VIP? I'm just using the VIP. And I got that luckily over the $50 down, which was pretty helpful. Bro, create the damn file already. TMP. Is the spelling wrong here? TMP, bash. Everything is correct here. What the heck is wrong here? Privilege escalation. Okay, at the end we are where we shouldn't be. Chmod U+S pen bash. Restart it. He's also using the Hydra, but the pace is pretty slow. Maybe that's the reason. VI chmod S+ U+S. Okay, let's try this one also. Chmod U+S bin bash. Copy this. Get here. Lit. Paste. Insert. Enter. Okay, wrong enter. Escape. Right quit exclamation. Press enter. Restart the password brute force. Yes, and restart the service. Now if I will do ls-la /bin/bash, if I will do /bin/bash, do I need -i there? -p bash -p, enter. Exit. You was right, Alex. This damn thing is not working. We need a workaround with this. Okay, let's try the Hydra. Copy. Cancel. Hydra is already there. We'll use the Michael. And the last thing is going to pay the official write-up. I know what I'm doing is right, but what I'm doing is wrong here. That's the problem. We need to go all the way down. We can also try something different, but as we have the permission here, that's something is bothering me. 0 valid password not found. And if I will do this, it worked. It worked. It worked. Finally. That must be the problem here. The Hydra was a bit faster in a sense of triggering the alert. Then, okay. Sorry, brother, but it seems the Nightbot didn't like the phase that you thrown in. Oh, and because of that, it deleted all your last 3 messages. My bad. I don't know if I need to fix this or something. I don't know how I'm gonna fix this. So, what my point is, we finally have the root. The root. Copy this, go all the way down, sh, paste, here, sh, we used the Hydra, over here, remove till here, and we made another change, and this is the one that change we made. So now my curiosity is, if I will do exit from here, clear it out, go up, start the netcat listener here, copy this, paste, cut over here, copy, here, one up, delete, paste, insert, enter, escape, right quit, exclamation, enter, copy this fast, paste it here, press enter, and start the Hydra back. We should get the RCE also. So I will keep all of these records. I'm not sure if it is gonna work though, but finger cross. It is working. It is working. That's a bad day to schedule exam. Sunday is not a right day to schedule an exam. You should have either tried it on the Friday or maybe Tuesday. That would have been a better choice of day, cause when you'll be giving the exam, it's a 24 hours exam or maybe the 48 hours exam, and when you'll give the exam you'll be exhausted and you need rest after that. If your Saturday is off, you can take a rest that day. If your Sunday is off, you can take the rest that day. But if you're giving the exam on Monday, Sunday itself, you won't have the time to rest after that. Because at the time of exam, there will always be a panic that you need to work, you need to finish the set. So that's going to stay there. But yes, it's your choice. You could have taken the leave either way, so it could have been a long weekend. You're getting my point. But yep, it's your choice. And the other one was, we can use any of these three actions. What the hell was the other action that we could perform here? It was this. As an employee, I've always tried to look for a better set of application where I can enjoy my weekend, try to sleep good, or create a good content for you guys, which you guys don't appreciate for some reason, but yeah, whatever. bin/bash temp/bash, and on this chmod, over the chmod, we're gonna give it the permission of 7,600, I believe. No, 4,755 /temp/bash. Okay, so we can use any of this set that can trigger the action, and we have found why it wasn't working. It wasn't working because of the time frame that it has set for us. And if we will check here, he has added the privilege escalation and stuff, but he didn't mention what's the time frame here. That's the bad part. This write-up is missing pretty good amount of information here. You're just getting the steps, how you're gonna perform it. It doesn't make any sense. Like, how the hell you got to know that there you can find this file, you can cat it, you can add the ban action and other stuff. How the hell you got to know that you're a part of the security group? How the hell you got to know that there is a file with that security group? How? You're getting my point? We are also taking note security group that user Michael is in. Where is it? Where is the hell is it mentioned? And where did you took that note from? I don't know. A garbage write-up. This need an update. But we have our RC. So now we can collapse this, and bash -h, sorry, -p. Dang it. Was it? Yep, it was a -p. I'm forgetting. We are back, and ls cd/root, or instead of that we can just cat /etc/ root dot txt space double and cat /etc/ not the password but the shadow space pipe grep the bash, I guess, if it is mentioned in there. Ouch. Enter. Okay, it's not mentioned in there. Enter. Okay, I can try this. One more back. Instead of the bash, I can look for the dollar because there is not many. There are many dollars here. That's crack. Enter, and it's still messing up. We need a double quotes. Why in the good hell it's doing this? I cannot provide this itself because I won't be able to use it continuously in future too. So does it need an escape character here like this, and here too? Okay, I messed up. $6. Enter. Okay, I am not good with the regex. Who cares? shadow. I just need to work on it. So we're gonna copy this whole till here, and let's get the root.txt, and with that with that /etc/shadow, press enter, sh, paste this, and cut this out, remove all the garbage, and over here we're gonna paste it, cut it, provide the flag here and here, submit it. It was easy, just we made it hard for ourselves. So it wasn't too easy or very easy, but it was easy. It was just us being an idiot. Guys watching, only job, like the stream, like the video, give likes. You guys don't like me. That's pretty sad. Let's see. Now we have the flag. Let's check if there is any cron job running on the root. We're gonna do the cron tab, -L, enter. Okay. U root, enter. Should be privileged to use. Okay. Sudo, enter. Why the hell is it asking for the Michael password? Is the permission has been revoked? No, we still have the permissions, but maybe till a certain extent. Whatever. Exit and exit. Clear this out. We don't care less. Now, what I got to know is this has other ways to be solved. Just we are dumb enough not to know. And here we will remove this. From here till here we're gonna snip, and till here. Boom. We are time constrained here. So we need to use the HYDRA Hydra with threads that can help us make the process faster that can meet the ban time or attempts criteria that will trigger the ban and will get the action triggered. We have defined which is RCE or permission elevation on bash. Criteria constrained, and of course threads action trigger italic. There we go. This looks lovely. And it worked. We have our bash access. Now we can read the root files and get the flag file too. Here we will add exclamation double this HYDRA Hydra. Okay, not this. No. Hashtag SSH. Boom. Though this time we use a different manner, but we can fix it by doing it like SSH threads and hyphen I can go forward, and there we go. This will work either way. And Stuti sir, when you'll give your exam after that, do share your experience, how it was. Would you like to? Okay, let's try and answer the questions in the guided mode. Oh, no. We need Hydra to break Hydra to ban myself. There we go. Permissions. Not the permission. Action changes need to be made. It seems it's still missing something. It must be related to the SSH. So we will cat. We are already out of the session, so we cannot cat it now. But it's been 2.5 hours, and I think I should take my leave. And I hope you guys will join tomorrow too, if you would like to. And if you didn't got bored today, and give me some likes also, because of that I get bored, because people don't appreciate the efforts, I guess. I don't know why, but with that, this box is finished, and we will take a look tomorrow how we can solve it in another manner, and we will try to wrap up in half an hour or maybe in 1 hour. After that, we'll start the next box, and that box is gonna be this tartar sauce, I guess. It's a tar file, zip file kind of thing. I believe that's what it's gonna be. But that's for tomorrow. So with that said, thanks for hopping up, guys. Liked, peace, brother. Same, I also like the peace. Okay, so with that said, I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a great rest of your day, night, if you're in the same zone as me. Have a great rest of your day. Damn it, saying it wrong. Same zone as me. Have a great rest of your night, and have a good sleep. If you're in another zone where it's a day, have a great rest of your day. Enjoy to your fullest, and don't take stress. It's just another day, right? So with that said, I will see you guys tomorrow. If you're new here, subscribe. If you're older one, like, comment, share. If you're not understanding anything, drop that in the chat. I'll try my best to explain it, and I'll try my best to highlight that comment in the live stream itself, so we can answer those questions properly. And with that said, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.